This is the moment that's taking the internet by storm. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni stepping in during a high-stakes summit, gesturing as if to take credit for a new Ukrainian peace model, leaving President Trump momentarily stunned. What's really behind this bold move, and what does it mean for Ukraine's future? On August 18th, 2025, Washington became the stage for a major international pivot. U.S. President Donald Trump hosted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy and a delegation of top European leaders, including France's Emmanuel Macron, Germany's Friedrich Merz, Britain's Keir Starmer, Finland's Alexander Stubb, European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen, and Italy's formidable Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Right in the middle of these tense diplomatic talks, cameras capture a moment worth replaying. Meloni, with clear intent, gestures emphatically, as if to claim Italy's role in shaping the new peace model. Trump's reaction? A brief look of surprise, then a pause, right there on the world stage. But why did this moment explode across social media? It wasn't just the drama. Meloni was seizing a symbolic narrative, reminding the assembled leaders and the global audience that Italy proposed something akin to NATO's Article 5 early on. Her gesture signaled leadership, not just presence. Meloni's gesture wasn't just performative, it was strategic. In a setting dominated by heavy hitters, she inserted Italy into the peace narrative, asserting moral and diplomatic leadership. Trump, known for his monologues and media-savvy control, was caught off guard. That split-second expression underscored the moment's raw power and uncertainty in the room. European leaders, nicknamed Zelensky's bodyguards, made a show of solidarity with Ukraine, but they were also wary of any peace deal that might undermine Kiev's sovereignty. While discussions gained traction, Trump refrained from committing to a ceasefire. Instead, he floated the idea of security commitments and a possible trilateral summit with Putin and Zelenskyy. The clip's virality shows how a single gesture, even without words, can define a moment. It got everyone talking about diplomacy, gender, and political theater. In Europe, leaders framed Meloni's move as reaffirming Western strength. Merkel-era caution gave way to a more assertive narrative. Italy wasn't just a bystander, but a contributor. Meanwhile, Trump continued to steer the narrative toward U.S. security guarantees, distancing from ground troops but signaling continued military support frameworks. Ukraine, for its part, appeared hopeful. Zelenskyy praised the renewed attention and called for direct talks with Putin, envisioning a pathway to peace anchored in real guarantees, not symbolic gestures. But skeptics warned, gestures and headlines are one thing. Getting Putin to agree? That remains the real test. Analysts caution that without genuine ceasefire commitments, this summit may amount to hopeful theater rather than substantive progress. Talks are underway for a Biden-style three-point meeting: Trump, Zelenskyy, and Putin. It could redefine peace talks, or collapse under Putin's demands. It's a tough climb. Article 5-style guarantees may be the only politically feasible path, if they're credible and enforceable, could reshape European diplomacy. Meloni's move demonstrated how middle powers can still seize significant moments on the world stage. Ultimately, action, not gestures, will determine whether peace turns from viral clip into lasting reality. The world saw a gesture. Beyond the meme, it was a moment of political positioning, leadership claims, and media spectacle. But can it translate into peace? Was Meloni's gesture a power move or camera bait? What should Trump do next? Will Ukraine get meaningful security guarantees? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our deep dives into global politics. Thanks for watching. Until next time, stay curious.